Katelyn, what's wrong? What are you watching?
5-minute crafts.
Are you sad because they're a giant channel with millions of views and millions of subscribers, but yet they do really bad projects that they recycle video after video after video?
I'm sad because they didn't take the toast coasters to their full potential.
The toast coaster? Oh my gosh, give me a piece of bread!
What do you think?
That was pretty good. Hey guys, we're Evan and Katelyn, and today we are making toast coasters inspired by 5-minute crafts, which is kind of painful to say, but this isn't your average, we tried a 5-minute craft and it was
inevitably
very
fails.
bad because it was flawed from the beginning. We're gonna try to take it to the next level because as makers with a garage full of tool and some experience making things, I feel confident that we can pull it off better than their original design.
I also feel extra confidence because we used to actually sell coasters in bulk to West Elms in Texas. So we have a little bit of experience with making concrete coasters, but we are also going to expand on their idea and try some toast resin coasters as well.
Because we have to.
Because we have to.
Well, and also there's some justification, because I feel like you lose the essence of the toast when you cover it in concrete. I want to set my cups down on toast.
I agree.
And I want to look like toast.
I agree. So we have set out some experiments to see what type of toast coaster is truly the best toast coaster.
So toast 1 is the control. It's toast.
It's just a piece of toast. Toast 2 is the exact 5-minute crafts duplicate, as close as we can get it to what they did.
And theirs looked really chunky, so we're gonna try another concrete version that's a little bit watered down so the toast can keep a little bit more of its shape.
Next, we shall cover it with resin.
We're also gonna do a penetrating resin, and I have high hopes that this is gonna be the most toast of all of the toasts.
I think the fast hardening normal resin will be
the best
coaster. I don't know if it's the most toast of all the toast, but I think we're trying to measure what will make the best toast coaster here.
Okay, all right. But let's start with the OG 5-minute craft.
So basically what they did on 5-minute crafts is they mixed concrete and dipped the bread two-sidedly in the concrete, and that was that. So we're gonna try that, see how it works.
Science adjacent with Evan and Katelyn.
Yeah. And I think that there is some viability to this because in concrete is cement. And cement, when mixed with water, has a chemical reaction. And basically, the cement in concrete is like glue. So basically, it should stick. And it should maybe soak in a little bit. We are using very, very fine cement with not
You mean concrete?
I just explained the difference. Dang it! We're using very fine concrete, which is cement, a little bit of sand, and a little bit of aggregate.
Are there toast crumbs in this water?
Yes.
I guess it's fine.
We shall make a fine pancake batter from this. Might be a little dry.
It's chunky!
Looks about right.
Looks about right. Are you ready, toast?
This was not my purpose in life.
I don't know about the toast, but I'm ready.
This feels so wrong in so many ways. It needs to maybe I need to let it soak in more. Okay. I feel like I need to help it out.
Maybe we already need to add more water. Maybe theirs was like super liquidy.
It just wasn't fully saturating. I could still see bread, you know?
It's so wrong.
This poor bread. This is not what it was made to do.
I tried to tell you.
I'm just gonna do my best.
So test 1 and 5-minute scraps, 5-minute scraps is already failing us.
With following their method, this is the most it's coating. This will be the underside. So I think we need to set this one aside and call it good.
Now time to see how far we can dilute this before it becomes unusable. Oh, is that too soupy? You know what, maybe we just try it.
Yeah.
What if we got it right on our first attempt? Ready?
Yes. Oh. I mean, that already seems better.
Yeah, that was like dipping it in soup.
Opaque gray soup made of rocks. Oh, that already looks better.
Or does it look better? No, that looks better.
That looks better.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
This is horrible also.
No, I feel like this is looking better. It's just a matter of will it last more than the more recommended ratio of concrete to water.
Yeah. Potentially non-functional concrete coasters.
Concrete toasters.
Concrete toasters. I think that about does it. Oh, my senses of smell are so confused. I smell toast, and then I smell concrete, which doesn't smell good, but the toast makes me hungry, and I don't know how to feel. Okay, so we have been reviewing the 5-minute craft footage for a little bit, and we've realized that our first attempt, well, we thought the concrete mixture matched how the bread interacted with the liquidiness.
Maybe theirs was like super liquidy.
Is actually more like our second attempt.
Oh, that already looks better.
So please pretend that this never happened. We won't talk about that again. This is now the 5-minute craft, and we have made another toast for the even more diluted version. Okay, I am bad at filming and I already added the water. I'm sorry. But I think that this is like, oh my gosh, this is very diluted at this point.
When your concrete splashes.
Yeah, that's very thin. Ooh.
That could be good, actually.
I have good feelings about this. Oh, wow.
I mean, it might crumble off immediately, but it looks nice now. I think it'll crumble off immediately.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Toast.
Is it toast at this point? Okay, on to the epoxy. Okay, next up is the attempt that I think will make the best toast coaster, and that is quick hardening resin. Your beard stroking so loud when you have a glove on.
You look so scientific.
I'm smiling.
I can see it in your eyes.
Okay. I don't know how it's going to interact with the toast. Oh, it smells wrong.
Mmm, delicious syrup.
It kind of does look like a simple syrup.
Yeah.
This is a different type of French toast.
Just want to add some cinnamon sugar on top.
Kind of looks tasty. It's like a nice glaze. So because this will just like drip off, if we flip it over, we're going to do one side at a time.
It actually looks
kind of legit.
It looks pretty good. I still think my technique is going to be better.
Get in the crevice. This is one of the strangest resin projects I've ever done.
Delicious.
Nutritious.
Delicious. Like French toast or something.
Right? It looks dang tasty. Forbidden snacks. Do you ever have those like, what is life moments?
Yeah. The thick epoxy is actually like being absorbed.
It's being absorbed, look at the top.
By the bread. I didn't expect that to happen. I thought that the epoxy was going to be too thick to absorb. I thought it was going to sit on top. It looks like you just covered it in butter.
Yes, that's why it looks so good.
See, this is how you make a toast coaster. That is toast.
Okay, so we'll let this start curing and we shall move on to the next epoxy. Okay, last one.
Yeah, so my path to victory in this battle is a long...
Is this a battle between me and you now? It's not just us versus 5-minute craft.
We're on the same team. But basically, while Katelyn's is going to fail horribly long term, is her epoxy only touched the surface. Mine is going to soak all the way through because it can soak an inch into wood. It's going to soak all the way through this toast. So long term, Katelyn's is going to fail. Mold is going to grow. It's going to weaken from the inside out, while mine will maintain its full integrity for life.
My integrity is long gone.
Good thing we're just testing this in like a couple days.
Oh, no. Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram or socials or something, because we're going to post an update in a period of time where mine is winning. Fails, basically.
Wait till mine fails and then be like, I told you so.
A year later, we're going to be like, ha! Gotcha!
Don't do it yet.
But I am excited.
Okay, go for it. More bread syrup. So this is a lot thinner. That's why it can soak in better.
Yeah, super thin.
Super thin.
Oh yeah, look at that. You can just like paint with it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I think mine will be prettier because I think it's going to have more gloss because this one does soak in so much, but I
Yeah.
do think this one will probably look the most like toast.
Yeah, the toastiest of all coasters. Oh yes.
So you're going to do your back later like
Yeah.
me?
Yeah. I'm just gonna pour the rest of this on. I mean, it
Yeah,
won't
might as
hurt.
well. Okay, now we wait and see how these hold up against actual cups full of liquid.
I'm tired though. I could go for a nap.
Me too.
Hi, we're the people sleeping over there, and we have a question.
Do you sleep also?
Yeah, I sleep every day.
The best.
Then we have the perfect sponsored ad read for you.
Buffy makes comforters, pillows, and sheets made from super soft and breathable eucalyptus fiber.
It's earth friendly because it's sourced from renewable forests using a waste-free production process.
And it's animal friendly and hypoallergenic because it uses no down feathers or animal products.
We got the comforter and duvet cover, and it's like sleeping under a cloud.
Buffy's got over 17,000 five-star reviews.
That's a lot. Awesome.
Wow! And best of all, it's supervisor approved.
They offer free trials, free shipping, and free returns. So use our link below and get $20 off your Buffy bedding purchase with code Evan and Katelyn.
That's code Evan and Katelyn. Okay, you ready?
Ready?
No, I was making a joke because it's bread. Sorry.
That's good. That's good. That's good. I get it now. I get it now.
You know it's a good joke when you have to explain it. So, soon we will be doing a toast coaster test.
The most intense test ever. Glass cups full of ice water.
Yes.
The most intense ever.
So we're gonna see how they hold up, but first we thought we'd show you guys how they look after curing for a few days. So we have the resin ones. This is Evan's penetrating resin and my quick resin.
They still look delicious.
Still look
I want
delicious.
to eat them.
Okay, they detached. Mine's got a little bit of a drip on the underside.
All right, let's see how mine does. Oh, it looks beautiful on both sides.
That is very nice. Wow, and they're both pretty hard.
Yeah.
Like, I can't squish it at all, so
That's a good
sign.
Doesn't make a...
Okay, are you ready to see the concrete ones?
Yeah, Caitlin's been hiding them from me. I'm kind of nervous. Oh no! So much dropped off. Oh,
This is the first one.
Oh no! Oh, that's so bad. It looks like a sponge, a cleaning sponge or something gone wrong.
I know. So just as a recap, this was using the recommended ratio of concrete to water.
Yeah, this is going to be like the hardest, most durable of them.
Maybe.
Maybe.
This is the one duplicating 5-minute crafts as closely as we could.
It's just like flaking off on all sides.
It actually flaked the least though, if you think about it. And then this was the very diluted one. Now, I don't really want to touch these too much. Should I touch them before the test? Just give them like a little, oh. I mean, it's flaky, but it's hard.
Yeah. Is that just the toast though?
Yeah, is it just stale toast?
Harden?
Wow.
This one's a little bit better.
Okay, this is like harder than I thought.
Yeah.
This one.
This one's just gonna kind of be. Oh no, this one you can indent.
I can indent it.
Yeah,
It's
no,
definitely just bread under there.
This is bread.
I mean, you can still see the bread. So, like, you can. Oh no. Look at the points from the little drawing.
Oh
things.
no.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Okay, well, you know, this is just aesthetic though.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we have the plain toast, which is about as hard as this one.
They're about
They're
equal.
the same hardness.
This
Okay.
is just uglier.
Okay, so this is how they look aesthetically, but the true test really is how they perform as coasters.
All right, so even before we do this test, I already have some observations and suggestions. Not that I'm suggesting that anyone do this, but my guess is that 5 Minute Crafts did multiple coats of this to get the look that they had in their final. That's why it was so goopy and gunky and stuff. Honestly, if you really want to make concrete toast, I'd recommend making a silicone mold and then doing a full solid concrete cast of it.
That would require making a silicone mold of a piece of toast, which I don't think would be the most effective.
It wouldn't be the most effective.
Coat it in resin, then make a silicone mold from it, and then fill it with concrete.
You ready?
I am ready. Let's rotate it. We also set up some barricades because we're kind of worried. In the hour we have these glasses sitting on the bread, they might fall over. We don't want broken glass in the shop.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we start with the control?
Yes.
Surprisingly hard. What if that's the best?
No.
A piece of toast.
Penetrating resin, that's where all my money is at.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Good thing we set up the barricades. 5 Minute Crafts. This is your time to shine.
I mean, so far, nothing's crumbled, which is better than I was thinking.
It's very slick and slidey.
Yeah. Maybe we should put an extra barricade on this side. Okay, so now we will wait an hour and we'll come back and see how they've held up. Should we put the timer in the background and then like time lapse it?
Yeah. They made it.
Okay, so our hour is up, and as you can see, the bread is wet.
You know what's interesting? One of the things that did the best. Oh no. Oh, that's disgusting, actually. Oh. But you know what? This actually did okay.
You know,
this did a great job as a coaster. It absorbed the water.
Yeah.
It didn't damage anything underneath.
I would say stale toast could be used as a short-term coaster.
Short-term coaster. All right, let's see this. Oh, they've fused. Oh, it's wet. Oh, it's wet. Oh.
How is this softer than the bread?
That's disgusting.
Maybe
Complete, absolute failure.
Complete failure.
Complete failure.
Okay, so again, that was the recommended ratio concrete. Let's try, almost said trim. Let's try 5 Minute Crafts.
Oh.
Okay, you know what?
You know what? It's falling apart
crumbling.
as we touch it.
It is soft here. Like,
still failure, but a little bit less of a failure.
a little bit less of a failure. This one.
Also failure. It's one of the least fails.
Really? I don't know. I think it's like pretty much on par with the other concretes.
The better way to let concrete dry is to actually let it dry in kind of a moist environment. The main problem with this is you're putting it on bread.
So it's immediately absorbing the moisture.
Okay, everything concrete, absolute failure. Like way worse than
Worse than toast.
Worse than toast. These worse than just like plain stale toast.
I did not see that one coming.
Absolute failure, 5 Minute Crafts.
Now
Okay.
I will say, wait, don't remove them yet. I will say, I see a giant puddle on the resin ones, which makes sense. There's no absorbency.
Yeah, but like, did it get into the, like, did it leak down?
Remove the bread, let's see. The wood is dry.
The wood is dry.
The wood is dry.
You know, all of those pockets, little imperfections.
The little bread pockets.
The little bread pockets soaked up the water. I'd call that a fairly good success. But this is the exciting thing. Look at this. Look at how much water's in here.
The fast hardening resin.
Yeah, but the penetrating resin, look at that. Oh. Because
it just went in. Wait, but did it go through?
It just went in. It didn't go through.
Where is that water?
It's inside
Can
of
you
here.
shake it out?
Wait. There's a little bit of water. Like it just absorbed the water. This is the perfect coaster. This is the best coaster. Winner, absolute winner. I called it. It's not how I saw it happening, but I called it.
Wow.
Okay. We have the formula. Use penetrating resin. Toast coaster.
It's kind of the perfect coaster.
Kind of the perfect coaster.
Honestly, because of the texture of the bread and the penetrating resin hardened it all.
Katelyn, I need to shake your hand. We've done it. We've done it. We took a stupid 5 Minute Crafts and we took a We took a illogical, questionable 5-minute crafts, and we improved it. Mission success.
Boom.
Well guys, if you have any 5-minute craft videos that you think that we should tackle and try to improve, let us know in the comments below. Make sure to check out our gaming channel.
Oh, do you want to crouch and jump?
Oh,
at the
the
same-
facehugger, there's a facehugger, there's a facehugger! Maybe subscribe to this channel.
Maybe.
We'll look forward to seeing you
Maybe
next
don't.
time.
I don't know.
See you, bye!
Bye. Is everything okay?
It still kind of smells tasty.
That kind of worries me because that means there's like some exposed bread.